Hey guys, it's the Daily Coach here, aka Cody, and right now I am out here with my Traxxas two-wheel drive Slash. I got this thing when I got it for Christmas from my dad. Sorry about the wind, it's a little windy outside, and it is also really cold. I'm going to be trying to run this. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but yeah, so it's a little dirty. It's not brand new. Everything is completely stuck, so I've got the Titan 12 turn, I think it's a 550 brushed motor. I've got the XL5 ESC, and the transmitter is still the same, everything is still the same. I'm running the 5000 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt, 3S LiPo. Here I have the battery charger. It is the Easy Peak Traxxas Plus charger. It'll charge this 5000 probably in an hour, and I could probably get 45 minutes to an hour out of it. And I also have the TQ 2.4 gigahertz controller, transmitter, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this thing it's been through a lot. Great truck. I've taken it off my porch. I'll run it through my porch and hit the ground. I'll hit the curbs. By the way, I'm doing a review on my dad's truck. I didn't want to do it inside because I was hoping to be able to run it out, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So yeah. It's a great truck. It's got really good suspension. It'll go pretty much over anything and everything that you throw at it. Here is Traxxas slash body. It is it's a 1/10 scale. For those of you who don't know how scales work, basically it's 1/10 the size of a normal truck. And yes, there actually is a real truck version of this truck. So yeah, it's got the, I don't know how you pronounce that. Those are the tires, those are the stock tires that come with it. It's got pretty good detail for stickers wise, great body, it's been through and through, but there's little plastic pieces that come out of here that are like little side bumpers. But I had to take those off because they ruin the body because I rub up against it, and I didn't have any rubber to put on those to be able to keep that from happening. So, it's quite cold outside. I live in Nebraska. It's really cold outside. And there's a breeze, which makes it even worse. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run it tomorrow. Like I said, it's a great truck. I have a lot planned for this thing. I have a new ESC and a new motor idea. This 5000 and this Easy Peak charger were great. Haven't had any problems with the battery. The ESC and motor is completely waterproof. It's been through mud, dirt, on the road, in the grass. It's been in big, small puddles, high speeds, low speeds. But otherwise, it's a great truck. It's got really good suspension. Everything works nice. It's got a nice steering range. It takes jumps really well. But the only thing I do recommend is getting they're like a parachuting proof body, but that's not because of the truck in any way, shape, or form. That just has to do with the body, and basically it means when you get high up in the air and you come down, air will get stuck underneath of the body, and it makes it so where it jumps weird and it doesn't work right, and this, that, and the other thing. this is where the battery goes. It'll sit right there and there like that, and then you plug it in and go. There is a little bar that there's two little ends that go in here, and then it just clips onto that little metal piece. Here is the steering servo. I also do recommend getting an aluminum or a metal one of these because these will break. I haven't had it break. I also haven't really been too rough on it. Another thing is the plastic shock caps. These are oil-filled shocks. I know you can get thousands of different types. You can also trade this out for a bumper / wheelie bar to where it's still got this little back piece, but it's got a wheelie bar. I know my friend has a Stampede. He's got a wheelie bar in his, but his has also been modified the crap out of. Mine is completely out of the box stock. I haven't done anything to it. So price-wise, the truck itself with the truck, the transmitter, and the body was about $250 to $300. The Easy Peak charger was about another $50, and the battery was probably about $45 or $50. So total, you were looking about $400. Well, it'd be closer to like $400, $450, depending on what battery you get, what charger, and all that. Like I said, great truck. Runs well. I've had it ever since Christmas. This thing has been through thick and thin. Hasn't shown any signs of weakness whatsoever. I've probably rolled this thing 1,000 times. I've hit this bumper. This bumper has hit trucks, speakers, walls, curbs, dirt chunks. About anything you could hit with this with, I have. I've actually hit my dad's tire probably, I don't know, 100 times. Bone stock. With the transmitter, I can stand probably about that line, and I can get it to go all the way down to the end of my street. It works well. It takes dirt really well. I recommend actually running it through dirt. I don't recommend... Well, I mean, you can still run it on the street and everything. But, yeah. And another thing I would recommend is these little drive shafts. Because this is the two-wheel drive version. Because usually there'd be an axle, or not an axle, but a drive shaft going from like here to here. I do recommend getting these drive shafts, the centerpiece right here, the part that turns. I do recommend getting different ones of those. The Traxxas ones so far work great. Like I said, haven't had any problems with them. And another thing, if you're going to drive this thing on the street, I definitely recommend street tires. I don't recommend the off-road tires. This gives me stock ones. I mean, yeah, they work well, but you just wear the crap out of them quickly, and mud and dirt get stuck in these treads. That's expected, though, because this thing is, like I said, everything is waterproof. I haven't had any problems with it. But everything that I do recommend on any RC is every once in a while, if you're running it really hard, check the temperature of your motor. If it is like hot to the touch, I say stop, give it a minute, especially if the battery's hot or the ESC gets a little warm. Those are expected to get warm, but don't let them get overly hot. Sorry, I thought I heard something. It looks light, but trust me, it's not. It's like closer to like 8 o'clock right now. I am at my dad's house. I am not at my mom's house. So yeah, like I said, my dad's truck. It does come with a set of tools, but I don't have those right now because actually they are kind of missing. I have to find them. They're the little lug nuts thing. These come off to take the tire off. The rims and the tires are stuck. These are fake bead locks. These are not real. So it makes tire installation real easy. These do get scratched up, but they're not showing any signs of breakage or anything like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive it because I don't have anybody helping me record and to drive at the same time. I am going to try and take this over to my mom's house this weekend, drive it out there for a little bit, and hopefully be able to have somebody help me record. So I will hopefully get a driving of this up fairly soon. It does come with 4 body posts like most RCs do. Here, I gotta put trying to record and put on the body at the same time does kind of suck just a little bit, but I think I can make it, hopefully. Hold on, I'm just trying to find the antenna. If it's too cold outside, you can run this inside. It does kind of get the jump on you, especially on carpet. And if you want to do wheelies, I definitely recommend putting it on carpet, as long as your parents say it's okay. So that's what it looks like with the body on it. Stock, it'll do about 35, but with the new motor and the ESC, it'll probably do closer to 50 or 60. It is going to be brushless. I think it's going to be a 540 turn. I can't remember what the name of the motor is off the top of my head. Same thing with the ESC. So, yeah, this is a review on my Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive. In total, great truck, good basher, for fairly inexpensive for the most part. It does come with all the, well, the only stickers that are on it are this one, and the Traxxas one. As any of these other ones that you see I have put on, they come in a big sticker package. Same thing with the numbers. So yeah, like I said, great truck. If you like this video, go down, hit the subscribe button. If you liked it, hit that like button. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.